Okay, students. So now we are going to start a mock interview for our student Rama Subramaniam, and this mock is for Space Science Department, IIT Indore. So, Mr. Rama, first of all, you introduce yourself.
Sir, I am Rama Subramanian from Tirunelveli district, southern part of Tamil Nadu, sir. And I have completed my undergraduation in Electrical and Electronic Engineering with a CGPA of 7.86, sir. In my college name is Institute of Road and Transport Technology. Later, it is renamed as Government College of Engineering, Erode, sir. And I am a state level chess player, sir. I have international chess rating, and I have been qualified in a GATE exam 2021 in an electrical discipline with a GATE score of 490, sir.
Okay. So, why did you apply to this Space Science Department?
Sir, so since school days, I have been very passionate about space, sir. And I'm always keep in touch with the space science and how the orbits are rotating, how the Earth is formed, how the solar systems are created. All those things, I'm very passionate about these things, sir. So I just want to learn more about these things, sir. So I just applied for Department of Affairs.
So after completing this program, what is your plan? What you have decided for your future?
Sir, ISRO, sir, join ISRO is my.
You want to join ISRO?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so suppose ISRO does not come for placements in IIT Indore, then
Sir,
going to join
in either private organizations, research organizations.
Do you know any other organization in India working in the same way as ISRO is working, or any work related to space science?
Sir, data pattern.
Okay. So, have you visited website of IIT Indore?
Yes, sir.
Did you identify any particular suitable project for you? Any professor there?
Yes, sir. Sir, I'm interested in space flight. Sorry, sir. I'm interested in how the space flight control and dynamics and the climate changes.
Okay, space flight control and dynamics.
Yes, sir.
So, are you comfortable in control system subject?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what other subjects other than your core electrical subject you are comfortable in?
Sir, machines and power system.
No, these machine power system, power electronics are your core subject. Other than these subjects, in which subjects you are comfortable? Do you know any concept of communication?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay, tell me what is a random variable?
So random variable in probability, random variable is it occurs in a random sir, I couldn't able to recall it, sir.
Okay, can you draw a normal distribution curve?
Yes, sir.
Okay, draw normal distribution curve and with location parameter 3 and scale parameter 1. Draw a normal distribution curve with location parameter 3 and scale parameter 1.
So it didn't prepare for maths.
Okay, you draw your own in your own way. Do you know normal distribution curve, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay, draw it.
So this.
Okay, so this vertical line is passing through x equal to what? What is x equal to? Mean.
So this vertical line, this is mean.
Okay, so where is y-axis? In this diagram, where is x-axis? Where is y-axis?
So x and y.
Yeah. Where are you plotting the values of random variable actually? Tell me.
Sir, I don't know random variables, sir. I didn't prepare for probabilities.
Okay. Do you know any programming language?
Sir, little bit C.
Okay. And about regression, do you know?
Sir, so far I prepared for space related things. Didn't touch any maths. Sir.
Okay. But in space, we need these things also, no?
Yes, sir. But I so far yesterday only told these things, sir. So I first completed the all space related things.
So, do you know Venus?
Yes, sir.
Tell me two planets between which this Venus lies.
Sir,
If
Mercury and Earth.
we draw all the planets
Yes.
moving away or their distance increasing from Sun. Okay, where is the location of Venus?
Between Mercury and Earth, sir.
Okay, can you draw all the planets
Yes, sir.
as we move away from Sun?
Yes, sir.
Okay, draw.
Sir, am I visible? So
Yes.
This is Sun, and closest to Sun is Mercury. The distance between Sun and Mercury is 3.5 into 10 to the power 7 kilometers, sir. I don't know I'm visible or not, sir.
Yeah, next.
And
Sun, Mercury,
next is
then?
Venus. Venus, sir.
Okay.
Which is situated at a distance of 6.7 into 10 to the power 7 kilometers, sir. And
Okay,
then
next.
Earth.
Okay.
Earth, sir. Mars. Then Jupiter. Then Saturn. Uranus, Neptune. Sir.
Okay. So, do you know about Mangalyaan mission?
Yes, sir.
What happened in the last moment?
Sir, in Mangalyaan mission, the rover we launched. Mangalyaan mission is the satellite to Mars, sir. We're sending a satellite to Mars. And the end means I didn't understand, sir. What you are asking? The end.
At the end of this Mangalyaan mission, it was successful or unsuccessful finally?
It was successful.
Successfully launched and everything was okay, which was expected according to you, right?
I think so, sir.
Okay. Okay, Jyoti ma'am, you can continue.
Okay, so you have told that you have closely observed space. You have very much interest in space science, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So, are you aware of any satellite which is still working of ISRO? Any name of satellites which are working?
Sir, ma'am, 7 Navic satellites of ISRO is working.
Yeah, so NAVIC is used for which purpose?
Ma'am, NAVIC is used for the positioning system of system, and it is a Indian-owned satellite, ma'am, for positioning system.
Do you know the range of it? In how much range it can operate?
Ma'am, it is in the orbit of geostationary orbit, ma'am, and it is a distance of 35,000, approximately 36,000 kilometers.
Okay, fine. So in geostationary you have said it's work in geo orbit. So, how many satellites are there in this NAVIC system?
Ma'am, there are 7 satellites. Still, now it is operating in 7 satellites, ma'am. But they planned for 8, but now 7 is working in condition.
Okay, fine. So, are you aware of escape velocity?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, it is the minimum velocity which is required to move out from the Earth gravitation, ma'am. And escape velocity for Earth is 11.2 kilometers.
Okay. Will
Sorry,
it be, if you're in, suppose you're standing at pole and if you're standing at equator, will there be any difference in escape velocity?
Ma'am, escape velocity is totally depends on gravitational pull. So it in poles and here I think the gravitation is same. So escape velocity also.
Okay. So answer, okay, can you write the formula for escape velocity?
Sorry, ma'am.
So basically it depends upon the radius and so is the radius of Earth same for pole as well as for equator?
No, ma'am. It is not a spherical shape, so it is not same.
So where it will be highest?
It will be highest at the poles, ma'am, because it is elliptical shape. So I think so.
Okay, fine. Okay, are you aware of Coriolis Force?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell its effect on the weather system, wind flow?
Ma'am, during cyclone formation, the Coriolis Force plays a vital role, ma'am. In northern hemisphere, due to the Coriolis Force, the cyclones are rotating in a counterclockwise direction, but in southern hemisphere, it is rotating in a clockwise direction.
Okay.
This Coriolis Force is a force which occurs when rotating, when an object is rotating. This Coriolis Force.
Can you write the formula of Coriolis Force?
Formula.
In which factor does it depend?
It depends on angular velocity of an object.
Okay, suppose if the object is stationary and Earth is rotating, will there be Coriolis force on this?
I don't know.
Fine.
Yes.
Okay, are you aware of the angular velocity of Earth?
It's nearly 1 lakh kilometer.
1 lakh.
No, ma'am.
Angular velocity will be radian per second, right?
Second. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, are you aware where the Earth rotates from east to west or west to east?
East to west.
Earth rotation. Angular velocity.
Earth rotates east to west, so that only we launch satellites from west to east. I think. No.
It's opposite actually. Okay. You have mentioned about the cyclone. Are you aware that how the cyclones are formed?
Yes, ma'am.
Please explain.
Ma'am, due to the sun, due to the sunlight, the water gets evaporate from the sea. Similarly, the sunlight heat the air in the area, and the air becomes less, and it becomes and it goes to up. So there will be a low pressure is created in that area. To compensate this low pressure, the pressure from the air from high pressure area comes to that low pressure area, and similarly the heat from the sun heats the air, and the air goes up. So this cycle forms continuously, and it becomes big eye around the area, and thus the cyclone forms.
Okay, fine. So, are you aware of red shift and blue shift?
Red shift and blue shift
in stars or any extraterritorial things?
Ma'am, this is due to the scattering of light.
So you have mentioned about the scattering of light. Can you tell me why sky is blue?
Ma'am, because there is a dust particles in the sky which scatters light from the sunlight, but the blue light is has a lesser wavelength, so it scatters more than any other light. So sky looks blue.
Fine. Okay, that's all from my side then.
Okay. Hi, I didn't get your name. What was your name? Can you tell me?
Ramasubramanian.
Ramasubramanian. Okay. Can you tell me what is polarization?
What is polarization?
Yes.
Ma'am, polarization is electric field. If we apply electric field in a particular area, it becomes ions, and this is known as polarization.
Okay. Can you tell me what are the types of polarization?
Types of polarization. I don't know.
Okay, Rama.
Sorry.
Let's say I have a EM wave, electromagnetic wave, that is incident on any plane. When the power is incident to the plane, the power is normal, right?
Oh,
Hello.
yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
I'm asking you what will be the orientation of electric field and magnetic field with respect to the plane.
Ma'am, once again, I didn't get it.
I'm asking there is an electromagnetic wave that is incident on any plane surface
Okay.
where the power is incident normal to the surface. Okay.
Oh,
Can you tell me what will be the orientation of electric field and magnetic field with respect to the plane? When the power is normal, what will be the orientation of electric field and magnetic field?
sorry, ma'am.
Can you tell me what is Brewster angle?
Brewster angle.
Yes.
No.
You haven't prepared EMFT subject?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, tell me the example of any first order control system. Real life example.
First order control system. Ma'am, 1 second. First order control system. Potential, it's zero. First order control system. Sorry, ma'am, couldn't able to recall. First
Okay. Do
order.
you know the mathematical circuit of first order system?
Yes, ma'am. C of t is equal to 1 minus e power minus t beta.
Okay. Mathematical circuit draw कर सकते हो? I mean, sorry, electrical circuit draw कर सकते हो? Can you draw me the electrical circuit of the first order control system?
1 second. Ma'am, filters are low pass filters is a first order circuit.
Okay. So why low pass filter? Whenever we do analysis in control system, we prefer to do it in low pass bandwidth system. Okay. Why so? Why not high pass?
Low pass passes the low frequencies.
And high pass will pass high frequencies.
Ma'am,
Why don't we use that?
sorry.
Rama, let's say I have to track velocity input. Can you
Okay.
tell me the first order system will be able to track, will be fit to track the signal, velocity input signal?
First order signal. No, ma'am.
Why not?
Ma'am, first order velocity input signal means it is a type 1 system.
Hmm. Okay, can you tell me about impulse signal? What is impulse signal?
Ma'am, impulse signal is a signal which has a infinite signal which has a infinite amplitude.
What is the area of impulse signal?
Area of impulse signal is 1, ma'am.
Okay. See, in control system, we use these standard signals like impulse signals, step signals,
Steps,
right?
yes, ma'am.
What is this impulse signal used for in any system? What behavior of the system can we determine
Ma'am,
using impulse signal?
ma'am, I think the practical applications of in impulse signals we use to identify some transfer functions, ma'am. For mathematical derivation, we use the impulse signals to get a transfer function.
That is okay. I can get the transfer function. I'm asking you what characteristic of system can I determine using this impulse signal? These standard signals are used to determine some characteristic of system,
Yes,
right?
I see. The impulse signals they used to
Can you draw me the basic block diagram of control system?
yes. I don't know. Input, plant, output, and feedback.
Please turn your copy towards camera. I can't see.
Ma'am, hello.
Yeah. Please turn your notebook towards camera. Okay. So this is the closed loop control system you have drawn, right?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Can you give me an example of closed loop control system?
Yes, ma'am. AC,
Okay.
plum, air
Okay.
conditioning, discipline.
Okay, tell me, in control loop control system, why do we use feedback mechanism? What is the need of using feedback?
Ma'am, to get a desired output, we use feedback, ma'am.
Okay, so
Yes.
if we're applying feedback, does any feedback we apply guarantee me stability?
Yes, ma'am. We use negative feedback. Yeah, it increases stability but reduces the gain, ma'am.
So it will always negative feedback will always guarantee me stability.
Negative feedback will
Always guarantee me stability or not? I'm
negative
asking you.
feedback. Yes, ma'am. Negative feedback
It
always
will
stable.
always be stable.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you tell me what is gain margin?
Also gain margin. Ma'am, it assessed in a Bode plot uh, where the magnitude is 0 dB, where the magnitude becomes 0 dB. When
Let's say I
omega
have a
is equal
signal.
to omega PC, uh, the magnitude becomes 0 dB.
What is omega PC?
Phase crossover frequency.
Okay. Tell me for stable system, which value is greater, omega PC or is greater or omega GC is greater?
For that, omega, wait, no, omega GC, omega PC is greater than omega GC.
Okay. Okay, Rama, my last question
Gain margin is greater than phase.
okay. Tell me, let's say I have a system that has very good transient response.
Ma'am, hello.
But yeah, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, now audible.
I'm saying that I have a system.
Yes, ma'am.
So now we can
Sorry.
provide feedback, I think.
Okay. Okay, Rama, from my side, actually, I have asked you from two subjects, AMFT and a control system.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
I think you haven't prepared for these two subjects.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
See, Rama, it's okay if you are preparing for other subjects, it's okay. But आप थोड़ा सा, you can at least clear your basics about this subject.
Sure.
Right? The basic answers, you should be able to give the basic answers of the subject. You have totally neglected both of the subjects.
Yes. Okay.
You weren't able to give me any straight answer for any question I have asked you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So my advice to you would be just clear the basics. Don't go
Okay.
deep in the subject, but at least clear the subject. Do a revision of the subject, and
Okay.
it will be enough. Okay. Let's say they have asked you any question, then you should be able to give a basic answer of the subject. Okay.
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 Ma'am, actually, I
Jyoti ma'am.
didn't
Jyoti ma'am.
touch these technical subjects. I only concentrate on a space-related subjects. That's why.
Yeah, that is okay, Rama. But if any question
Oh,
would be
sure,
asked
ma'am.
you from this subject,
Yes, ma'am.
so basic answer you should know. Okay.
Yes, sure, ma'am. I will prepare.
Okay. Jyoti ma'am.
Okay, so from my side, it will be like you don't know some basics. For example, I ask you from where the earth rotates. So it will be from west to east, right? These things you don't. And also learn more about Coriolis Force. So because it plays major role. So its formula is 2mv cross omega, right? So it does not apply on the stationary object. That if something is not moving, then it would. And also please learn that Coriolis is 0 at equator and maximum at pole. Similarly for radius. And you please study from class 11, chapter 8, NCRT. Okay. Class in about gravitation, and for wave optics, which ma'am asked, like polarization, interference, these things, you can read class 12, chapter 10, again NCRT thing. And again, you mentioned that you are interested in space, and then you mentioned about NAVIC. So please be prepared about NAVIC, otherwise don't mention it. For example, you mentioned it wrong. It is applicable only in 1500 kilometers, right? Obviously, it has 8 segments, but they are in different orbits. Okay, so just prepare for the NAVIC. You can read, you can type NAVIC UPSC, then it will be only one page. Then you don't have to like research more about it. They will tell you everything. Okay, that's all from my side. So just prepare gravitation chapter very well, and Coriolis Force. Thank you.
Okay, Rama,
Yes, sir.
along with these space-related topics which we have discussed earlier, some question maybe from control system, some basic question, maybe from some sensor also. They can ask you something about sensor.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
And project, clarity about the project which you you have identified, right?
Yes, sir.
Or random variable is very important there. All professors
Yes,
are
sir.
working in
You
machine
mentioned
learning.
yesterday, sir. You mentioned yesterday, sir. Yes, sir.
So random variable prepare, okay? All distributions.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
I have a doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, in IIT Indore, the space flight and dynamics control, this subject is the research of interest fact. The subject faculty is from IIT Bombay, sir. He is a visiting professor. So, if any matters, we have
No,
to choose
it
only
does not
IIT
matter.
Indore.
No.
Okay, sir.
If area is there, then you can tell them.
Okay, sir.